What's up, everybody? Nurse back again. We are in Find the Koalas 2 by the Find It Games, I think. I'm sorry. So I had to record this through the Roblox app because um, OBS stutters too much. So I'm trying it this way. However, upon rewatching it, I just realized there is no sound, so deal with me here. As you can see, there is an egg in front of us. We are doing the Easter egg hunt in um, Find the Koalas 2, which I'm super excited about. I was informed through one of my YouTube videos by Purple that there was this egg hunt and it's spectacular and these are all the things you could get. I'm really sorry if my audio is not really matching up here. Like I said, I had to record this afterwards, so I'm rewatching my whole video and putting this audio in. So we're just trying this. I of course wanted to buy the premium, and I had exactly 89 Robux, and that's how much it cost. So it was like perfect and meant to be. So I had to do it. Like I really was debating it at first, and I was like, nah, I got to. Um, just for like the extra coins and or extra diamonds and everything. Um, all right, so here are all the eggs you can find. There are 33 of them. We do end up finding all of them, which is pretty exciting. Um, it was a lot of work though. I am not gonna lie, it took a bit to do it. Um, so anyways, here they all are. There's no like hints on the eggs when you click on them as to where the eggs are located, and you cannot just like teleport or find an egg right away. You actually have to look for them yourself, which is, I mean, it was a little frustrating, but really fantastic at first too. So any moment I'm gonna walk into the egg. Maybe I'm admiring it. I think this is the camo egg. It looks like. Um, and it's really. Oh, here I'm telling you guys about me. Did you know there is a me? There's a koala. There's a nurse nipper's koala, and it's pretty fantastic. I am in this game, which is just amazing to me. Like I'm also in like a find the fruits game, which I haven't really played either. I should check into that one too, see how it's doing actually. Now that I'm thinking on it, but I am in this game, and here I'm looking for myself. Because I thought I was like an easy one, but apparently I'm not. I think I'm a tough one. I'm a tough cookie. I mean, people tell me that all the time, so that could be. It could be. And there I am, the nurse, Nipper's koala. I was behind the fire station up on the hill, but there I am in the game with all the other great YouTubers like Temptress, Creekcraft, Sketch, and there are some other ones. Dennis, I think, is in there, and there's some other ones too. But I made the cut, which is freaking awesome. Purple, thank you so much for that. It's just it's still amazing that I'm in a game like that, like this. Um, I am in a private server right now when I'm looking for these eggs. As I said, there was the camo egg. I'm in a private server when looking for these eggs, however, because um, I didn't want anybody joining in when I'm trying to do a recording because people do that all the time and then they ask for help and I feel like I have to help them and then I don't really go and do like the video for you guys. So when I do go into a private server like this, if anyone tries to join me, I do apologize. It most likely means I'm recording, and it's a game that's busier like this game. I had a bunch of full lobbies, and I didn't want to. I wanted to commit to you guys recording this when I did it. There is a Lelo egg. I'm sure I found some more while I was talking, but I wasn't really looking at the screen, so I apologize about that. I was just yip yapping because I do that a lot. Here we got another egg. We've got a dark blue egg, a wonderful sandcastle. There we go. We got three, so we could get the first, claim the first 2 pages there. All right, and there is blue egg. Not dark blue, just regular blue. At this point, I think I'm like just running around aimlessly. There was the marble egg. Um, when I'm rewatching the video here, it's a little smaller to me on a clip champ of all things I have to use because the video kept stopping. Like every time like my connection would get weak, the video would just stop. So I had to restart and stop a whole bunch of times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 times to be exact, I believe it is. But we got it done. We found them all, and it was amazing. Here I was trying to show you guys how to put the code in, but I couldn't see the code in there and input it. But I found another egg. There's the pink egg. Let's go. Um, and I'm like, oh, these are all the clothes I have. So I wear this shirt right here, and then I wear the pants, like the jeans with a little koala on them. That's usually what I wear when I play this game. I don't have them on right now because I just have my nurse scrubs on, with my new little braided hair, which I found, which I love. Actually, I think my kid found it for me and said, "Mom, this is totally you." So I had to look at it, and I love it. There is a water egg. I see an egg right there right away too. We've got the neon egg. We're gonna look inside the slide. Nothing there. Okay, go on through here. Nothing there, nothing there. I was really surprised that there was nothing here in the adoption center as far as an egg, but I mean, I still looked everywhere. Like, I think like 5 or 6 times just at the end looking for everything. Um, but yeah, I did not see any there. So I gotta check the roof because you guys gotta check the roof. Hiya, hiya. And there's nothing that I'm seeing on the roof here. There's a koala. When you have the koalas, I have found all 187 of the koalas, so none of them show up on my screen right now because as soon as you find them, they disappear from the screen. Um, which it's helpful in a sense, but it's hard because if you are trying to help somebody, but you found all of the things already, it's a little harder to tell the person where they are. Um, that's the only downfall to that little aspect of the game there. It is nice though because it doesn't look so like cluttered on your screen. Like you don't have to question yourself like, "Ooh, did I find this already? Did I find this already?" You're like, "No, I know I got this." So it's good in that respect. Here I'm just trying to look in everywhere. This little hotel motel. Oh, we found a circuit board egg at the hotel. Somebody was bringing their work here, working off their laptop, and they dropped a circuit board egg for us. Appreciate you. Much love. Checking the roof. Nothing on the roof. Checking behind. And I see one right on top of the garbage can. Like, what? Okay, what's this one? We got carbon fiber. They must have thrown their computer away afterwards, hey? All right, let's check the airport here. We can't go through. Nothing in the airport. Gonna check the pizzeria. Can I go in through the windows? Oh, but here's Guy. All right, we found slime egg. A funny story about slime is Ant tried his hand at being a slime maker um, during the pandemic, and we made a lot of different slimes. 4 in total, I believe, different ones. Um, and I mean they were pretty good. He did a really good job on them, but we posted them on Etsy, and they just weren't selling. So we stopped and had to throw all this stuff away. It's just like hundreds of dollars worth of slime making stuff. It was like between the glue and the activator and all of the like charms, coloring, scents, glitters. It was a pain. Oh, and the phyllo, don't forget the phyllo chips. It's expensive. Um, Checking out the gem shop, there's really nothing there to buy for the Easter egg hunt, just potions and such for the regular part of the game. I do see this little green egg here. Let's go check it out. We got green. It is in fact just a green egg. Um, Gonna check everywhere else, under all the bridges. I check under the bridges and around the columns so many times because towards the end I just could not find some of the eggs. And maybe I will clip some of that out of here. We'll see though, probably not. I was amazed at this. Like I couldn't remember if there was a reason for this, uh, RGB mushroom or not. But then there, if you look, there's RGB tree in the background as well. And I didn't know if that was like for something upcoming or not. I don't think there have been any new koalas added to this game in a minute, which is fine because it's still a really fun game and you can rebirth and all of the fun things. There we just found a copper egg. Gotta check in the firehouse, see if there's anything there. No, I do not see anything in the fire station. Really gotta check everywhere, all the places. Check up on top, nothing, nothing. All right, still looking at all the things here. Looky, looky. Now, I am not going to make you guys listen to me talk this whole time. I am going to clip, I'm not going to make audio for the whole video, I don't think. We will see though, but here is a code we're going to find. I'm going to show you guys, put it in. I've already redeemed it, um, I thought, but fan group, just, I'm taking the code that is right off of the bottom of the screen there, the purple numbers and letters on the desk, and just inputting them in to the code thing, which is the little blue thing with the white check mark in it. And I successfully redeemed and I got a quest complete, which was to redeem a code in game. So that worked out. Looking at all of these wonderful cells, let me out, I say. Um, Trying to find eggs. There, newsflash, there's no eggs in there. Just so you guys can put away. None in here. There are none in the police station, which is a little amazing to me. Um, but it happens, not every place is going to have eggs. And of course, I had to check the roof because that's what I do. I check the roofs. Nothing up there. I wouldn't even know how to get up there to begin with. Um, so we're moving on, checking behind. There is nothing, so I backtrack here. Just gonna go and check in the hospital. I've got no water. My gosh. All this talking to no water. Um, so you just gotta check the hospital. There's not a lot in here. Now, is that like I I swore up and down with those numbers that was someplace to input a code, but I didn't know like where a code was, so I've never really like played with that part of the building. Um, like I didn't know what it was for. So I was just left it alone. Checking, of course, on the rooftop. There is nothing there. Um, so just moving on. All right, checking all of the places. I want to check, make sure I check on the outside of the building. I don't see anything, however. So we are going to move into the school area at this point. Um, gonna look in all of the places. Go through and check to see. I have found 15 eggs so far. I've claimed all the things. We're good. Up to date. Gonna keep running through here. Gonna check the library. Nothing but books. We are good there. Check the English room. Keep calm and learn English because you need to. Going into the maths room. We're trying to at this point. Nothing in there as well. Science class also egg free. Checking behind the cafeteria, don't see anything there. I always try to jump there. I cannot. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I always try to jump down there. I couldn't remember at this point if I checked the library or not, so I just rechecked it because, better safe than sorry. We are going to go downstairs. We're going to look in the basketball. There is one right there. We found the rusty egg. Let's go. All right. Let's see where we're heading next. Pretty sure we're going to go to the bathroom. Oh, boys' room. Nothing in here. They don't even have like There's nothing in the stalls. Like I was just checking to see I didn't see any eggs. So we're gonna move into the corner here and let's go into the girls' room. Oh, there's a toilet. Don't mind me. I just gotta go potty apparently. Checking the stalls. I did not see any in any of these stalls as well. So we're just gonna head on out to the back here. We're gonna go to the football area, and I see one right here. What do we have? We have the concrete egg. That would really stink to go think you're kicking a football and kick a concrete egg. Ouch. All right, here we have the grass egg. And we're just moving on, and I believe we're going to stall soon, if I'm not mistaken, or if we haven't already. Like the recording just stops, and then I have to start a new one, which is fine. It happens, you know. Um, I'm not quite sure what I was doing at this point, probably telling a story, which I don't remember now. But here we go. There is an egg there, and I was trying to get it, but I couldn't, which worked out because we had to start recording again. As you can see by the little blip on the screen, we're positioned a little differently, but I tried to get in the exact same spot to show that I wasn't skipping anything. So there is the orange egg. It did look a little yellow on my screen. However, it is orange. Oranges. We've got the orange juice egg going on there. Checking around the rest of this little campsite area. Not really seeing anything. Um, and we're just gonna keep going on. Checking underneath the little cave area. There's so many different cave areas in this game, like different crevices you can check. Oh, but we've got a beach egg. What is this one? We've got, ooh, a honeycomb egg. I do like honeycomb. Now, this part of the recording, these first couple videos, I did do a couple days ago. Um, so I don't exactly remember everything. There was the newest, the later set of videos though were from today. I was on a lunch break at work this morning and did one, and then I finished it after work today. And now I'm in Clipchamp trying to put them all together and realized there was no sound. But I'm checking up here, just looking at everywhere for the eggs. Don't want to miss any places. Um, and that is fine. I did notice this. Look at this. It's for the group only. And let me say thank you, thank you. I did not want to have to be doing the obby um, just to find an egg because my brain was sleepy. I didn't want to have to be recording like obby things at the point. That's what I was doing a find it game. Like I love find it games. Um, and this video and this actual game itself mean a lot to me. The very first time I started playing Roblox was about 5 years ago, Easter egg hunt time. So around this time, my kiddo played Roblox at the time. He has his own account, and he needed help with the Easter egg hunt that was going on at the time, and asked me if I could help him. So I had to make an account to help him out on. And it just got just the Easter egg, the finding of them, you know, the quests and everything really just caught my attention. I really just loved it. Um, which is what actually started my YouTube career is because Anthony said you should record this. And so I did. I think we had a bunch of Adopt Me videos at first. Some other ones, Piggy. We did Piggy, a lot of Piggy videos. Um, and there was another game I can't remember right now which one it was. Oh, the biggest Find It game was like the Poppets, the Find It Poppets, um, the fidget spinners or fidget spinner poppet things. That game, amazing. I'm very sad that they stopped updating that one because to me that game is just great. That was like the first Find It game other than Egg Hunt that really got me. Um, we're just running around here. We do see another egg back here finally. It felt like forever. And that is the bunny egg. Of course, it was like a pale little pink with little bunny heads. It was super duper adorable. I'm going to check out the little pond area. Normally there would be a koala here. And inside, I believe there would be one as well. But I was looking for eggs at this point. I did find all the koalas, like I've said, so they are all gone from my screen. So I'm just looking for eggs at this point, but did not see any. Um, I was really hoping there would be none hidden in the grass, which it was excellent because there really weren't any, and that was fantastic for me. Um, that it did happen to not have any hiding in the grass area. So we're gonna look here in the farm area, checking the trucks, make sure there's nothing in between them or on them. Checking the bottom area here. Oh, I do see one peeking out of the top, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go collect this egg here, and we've got a red egg. Let's go. Moving on. Um, all right. So we are still running around, checking all the areas. Um, yeah, this next part is just gonna be a whole lot of me running around. I might actually just cut it out. Um, because I don't think I found anything. And there's a lot of like repetitive places that I go to in the future in this video. Um, so let's just see here. I think I am going to pause for a little bit here and we'll be right back. All right, so we skipped through that gap. We were at the house, and there is an egg right here in front of us. We were trying to look at that. I couldn't quite figure out what that is, but it is a brick egg. It kind of looked like Saturn to me, but I was mistaken, obviously. The pixelization on my my thing are obviously going to be different than everybody else's. Um, so we're just running through, trying to find some more here. Um, I don't quite remember when the next time I found anywhere. I know I ran around for quite a long time here. So we might just go ahead and I think I can speed all of this up. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I'm messing things up, guys. Here we go. No, that's not what I want to do either. Oh dear gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to stop. Hold on one second. Okay, I think this is about where we were. I was trying to figure out if there was a way to speed it up through Clipchamp. I am not used to Clipchamp. They took my regular editing software off. It's like no longer a thing, I guess. So it's gone, and I'm very sad about that. Um, so I'm just running around here, and we found another one. What is this one? Let's zoom in and look. It's really hard to see, but it's like all glittery and it's got a blue outline, really cool looking, and it's the space egg. So that is why it looked so very cool. I was quite excited to find that one. I am not gonna lie, that was like the best one ever. Um, so we're just gonna keep running, and here we go. We found another one. We found the wooden egg. I'm glad that's where it was because later on, when I was playing without the video, trying to find the last two ones, I asked someone for help, and they said no, but can you help me find the wooden egg? And I said, I think it's behind this sign here. And they said, thank you. So I'm hoping that that was in fact it. Um, so we are just going to move on right now. I am actually trying to order my dinner as we do this, so I do apologize if I miss any of the eggs that I find. I know I'm doing a whole bunch of running around here trying to find things. Um, I'm not quite sure. I might have to, um, might just keep running, be a little quiet, tell you guys some stories. Um, but probably not tell you any stories. Oh, this looks interesting. All right. So as you can see, I'm still just running around, guys. Just running, running, running with my little legs off. Um, and still just going. I am sorry if I get a little quiet here. It's it's hard to do a commentary when you're not actually playing it, and I had so much to say, and I'm so sad that it took me putting the video together to realize that there was no sound because I wouldn't have been talking the whole time, so that we could have just ran through it quicker. Um, but this happens. These things happen, you know. It just it's a thing. That's just that is just what happens. Um, so I'm just gonna keep running through here, not really doing anything. Um, just finding my little stuff here. I'm literally just trying to find all the things right now. So I'm running in every little crevice I can think of to run in. I was having a heck of a time finding things, and that's okay. Things are not always going to be easy to find. And that's, that's what makes life interesting, right? Having to work for it, having to really work for it in some senses. Um, so we're just checking to see. We have 26 eggs. I just needed the one more egg. And I think I was after I found just one more, I believe I was going to call it um, a night because it was nighttime when I was doing this at this time. And um, there's another bottle of water in the fridge, bro. Please. Um, but yeah. So the thing with having a child is it's hard to record to begin with, but it's even harder to rewatch a recording and do a commentary for it because kids are not quiet. Maybe I should have waited to do this until after he's asleep, and I think if I do this again next time, I will be waiting until he is asleep. Or maybe I will just, yeah, I'll wait till he's asleep, but I'll also pull up um this thingy. I have changed my mind on some of these things. I don't want that. Um, there we go. Sorry. So we're just still looking. I'm like, okay, where are these bloody eggs? I can't find anything at this point. I restarted. It's a new day for me. We're just running through, running, 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 running. Um, and really just at this point trying to find eggs. So revisiting all the places I've been. Um, I am actually going to stop right now and we'll be back. All right, we are back and we are looking and back by the arch here. I have finally found another egg. We have found the moon egg. We are finally up to 27 eggs and can get that next, um, those next rewards, which are the hard potions, 3 hard potions, and 10 easy potions on the premium side. Super excited about that. Now I'm going to be jumping up on the arch, looking everywhere else. Um, I actually literally just cut out 30 minutes of my video. That was all of me just running around trying to find this here. Um, so in a way, even though this takes a little more work, it's probably more worth it to you guys to not have to watch as much content. Um, I am going to go ahead and pause it here again, just because I know I'm doing a lot of the same running around again. So we'll be back. We are back, and I saw this egg right in the middle of the road. I don't know how I missed it the first time, or maybe these things will populate. This is, of course, the soccer egg, or as I like to call it, the football egg. Um, so we're just gonna continue on here, guys, just looking around everywhere, trying to see if we can find anything else. I am going over a lot of the same area, so I do apologize about that. Sorry if my mic got a little funky doodle right there. Um, I had to itch my ear, so I had to pull my headset away for a second. Um, but as you can see, I'm just running around. I'm trying to check all the edges. Um, not having great luck at this point. I would be deleting part of this video, however, I cannot because for whatever reason, Clipchamp will not let me clip again. So you gotta bear with me here. Um, so we're just kind of running and running and running and running. Just keep running, just keep running, 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 running. And drinking water, because staying hydrated is very important. Um, I'm a little upset that they wouldn't let me clip again. Um, I don't know why they won't let me. But as you can see, I am checking in here again. I am trying to find like any eggs right now. I'm checking every single corner I can think in this building. Um, and then we are going to cut across to the mine and check that area again as well. After running, of course, around the building like a madwoman, just looking, just hoping I'm going to find something, but I didn't. So we're going to check here. I must have not gone back to the mine. Um, but there's nothing in there in case we don't go back to it. I can't tell where I'm going right now. Again, like I said, very glad there was none hiding in those tall grass fields there because that would have been a pain in the tuchus. Um, I'm not seeing any here. Trying to jump up, but it didn't work, obviously. So we're back to this area. The gas and whatever it's called, the gas station. Just trying to find anything at this point, but not having much luck. Still looking everywhere. Um, not giving up. I was very resilient in this game. I do have to say so myself. I was a little pleased um, that I was able to go through it all by myself and not have any help. I did ask for help, but nobody was able to help me with the two that I was missing, and that was okay. Um, I ended up finding them on my own, which was even more rewarding than having people help me. Uh, so, as you can see, I'm just looking around. I'm just really at this point just trying to find anything. Double checking behind all the pillars, looking underneath all the bridges. Gonna check out this thing. And oh my gosh, there's an egg. About time we have found the sand egg. Of course, I'm always going to jump up on top here. My jumping's a little crazy on this one. I almost fell off a couple times, but I saved it. No more eggs on top of there. Just the one at the base, just like the other arch also had one at the base. There are none in like any of the little crevices of these mountains or hills or whatever you want to call them. Nothing under the bridges there. I really just, guys, I had a this one this really threw me for a loop. I was, as you can see, I had to restart there. Um, it just kept unrecording or non-recording. Like if I would lose or get a weak signal in my internet for a second, and we're having a really big rainstorm, so that's what I'm attributing that to. Because I did do this part of the video today earlier, and it has been pouring, lightning, thundering all day. I feel a little bit bad about it. Um, for people who are actually having to be out there. Uh, but it's not like snow, so I'll take the rain over the snow. Um, I'm just running here, just trying to find all these guys. I don't know why it won't let me clip anymore though. On these videos, it's a little frustrating. Um, but just honestly, just running around. I am going to pause audio here for a second and try to pause the video. I do not remember finding any in this area for quite some time. Um, so we'll be right back. And we're back and we're running and right outside the station, the fire station, up this little walkway was the violet egg. I was like, what? Where did that even come from? So we found that one, and at this point, I really was questioning if you had to find certain eggs to have the other ones pop up or not. Because it was just like, I swear I had walked past those places before and not seen anything. Um, but in fact, there they were. Um, I'm going to pause again my audio and the video and try to clip a little more through. All right, we are back and we are on the mountain. I was looking around and running around and trying to find all the crevices again. Um, and I'm running. And this is why, again, I thought that some of them just didn't populate right away. Because all of a sudden I'm looking up here, and I know I've looked up here before, but magically there's going to be an egg. All of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, there's an egg. What is that? Like I had thought I saw something across the map, but since I checked this area so well before, I didn't think it was a thing. But here, in fact, is another egg. And that is the pebble egg. Now we only have 2 more eggs to find. I know I don't find them in this part, so we are back. You guys are gonna laugh. So I was trying to find the last 2 eggs, which were glass and rainbow. And once I show you where this glass one is, I had ran by it 50 times at least throughout my whole time recording this video. Um, and you guys are gonna be hilarious. You're just gonna be like, really, nurse? Really? You ran past this how many times and didn't even realize it was here? So I think I'm pretty much standing here telling the story. I don't know like how I tried to get people to help me. I went into a public server, which I don't really much enjoy doing. Um, and nobody was able to help me find these 2 eggs, which are the glass egg and the rainbow egg. Um, I did end up helping someone else find a different egg. Uh, but when I came back, I was like, oh my gosh, look, the glass egg. It was right there. It's see-through, obviously, because it's glass. Now, here's another thing. I was 8 years old when I realized inside the hospital here, that thing that I thought with the numbers was a thing to put in a code is an elevator. So we are on the 2nd floor now. We press number 2, and here it is, the wonderful, beautiful rainbow egg, guys. We have now found all 33 eggs. I was trying to line myself up to get a picture with this bad mamma jamma because it was so beautiful, and it took me quite a while, but I did get it. As you will see shortly here, I finally got it to clip, and I was just, it was just, it was crazy. This was a great journey. It was so much fun. Collected it, got all 33. Going back, getting all our Easter event stuff, and we are done. Um, so I'm very excited to say that we found them all, guys. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Much love to each and every one of you. Um, I do appreciate, guys, everybody who stopped here and watched through. Um, I hope that this was able to help some people find the eggs or maybe inspire them to play this game. It's a great game, I think. You get to find all the koalas. I'm in it, so you can find me technically. Um, and that is all we have, guys. So, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Much love and peace out.